But now,
we can do
Ask me
it.
questions.
Hey, good evening, Professor Cordua. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Yeah, can you look a little bit to camera? Smile. You have pretty smile. So, can you tell us a little bit about your background, your names, and your position in the college?
My name is Glenn Cordua. I was born in Nicaragua, Managua, Nicaragua, and I came to the United States permanently to live in January of 1968.
Wow. And your position at the college?
I am a visiting professor, visiting assistant professor, and a director of the Wine and Spirits Institute.
Yeah, thank you. How about your educational background?
I have a doctoral degree in clinical psychology from the University of Mississippi, and I completed my residency in clinical psychology at Brown University Medical School in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yes. Can you tell us about your specialty or the research that you interest during your career?
I didn't understand that.
Like, is
your specialty or your research interest? What kind of research you've been doing so far?
that the most that you like?
I do. The research that I do is research is not a principal focus for me, but I am involved with research. My primary interest is in training, educating people to be able to take on positions of responsibility in the retail, distribution, and on-premise alcohol beverage industry.
So, the class you teach and the class objects and the project paper, can you explain about it? Which class you teach and what class you teach and what kind of project paper?
Oh.
You cannot explain.
Well, yeah. So what classes you teach and what class objective you normally give to your students? So what class?
I typically teach beverage management, hospitality cost controls, restaurant management, restaurant development, what else do I teach?
Mixology.
Mixology. And starting next fall, I'm going to be also teaching Spanish for the hospitality industry.
Okay.
Typically, for all of those courses, not including Spanish, the objective is to get people ready to take on management positions where they can integrate the knowledge about the specific areas that we cover. Black, Talisker, Cordua, so, you know. The idea is to prepare people to be effective managers who can function at a high level, more than just a customer service relationship manager, but rather somebody who's very good at analyzing and understanding why product moves, how it's priced, product mix related issues.
That's it? Okay. And the next question is, what do you want your student to leave with or learn at the end of the course that you teach?
I would like for at least some of them to be able to rise to the very top of the companies that they work for and manage on behalf of, so that they can be impresarios, entrepreneurs, owners, rather than employees. That's really what I would like to see.
Thank you. And why should a student take your class, and why is it important?
Oh boy, this is going to be tough. If you're interested in the beverage industry and service on premise, and if you're interested in understanding how to use that aspect of service to make more money, to become more profitable, you probably ought to be interested in my classes. It is, if you're, a lot of the people that take my classes take it because they're actually trying to go into the supplier world. They want to become distributor staff or supplier staff, and some of them are actually now beginning to think in terms of going into retail.
Thank you.
So,
Can you tell us about your teaching philosophy?
don't have one. That's really true. I mean, I just, all I care about is whether my kids are capable of functioning at a high level. It won't embarrass me when they get out there in the world, because they know what they're doing, and they know how to think on their feet, and they're not wallflowers, whatever that means. Oh boy, I have a problem here.
So why did you choose this college, Houston College?
Because it's in Houston. Seriously. I live in Houston. My family's in Houston. I am retired from a very successful restaurant company called Cordua Restaurant Group, and works. Okay. Hang on just a minute. I've got to do this. I've got a function for the university that I am hosting that has gotten substantially messed up.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay.
So you choose this college because you live in Houston.
Well, I was in the unique position of having a doctoral degree and having 14 years of experience, 12 years of experience in a very successful restaurant group with $30 million a year in sales and very profitable. When I retired from that business, and rather than just retiring and staying retired, I decided I wanted to teach. And there happens to be one of the top 5 hospitality programs in the country. And I thought that made sense to me. And I came here because I wanted to start a beverage management program. And the dean was willing to go along with that. And he was willing to let me try to raise funds from the industry to put the program together. And the rest is history. So.
That's interesting. So the last question is, why should a student choose the Hilton College.
Why?
Yes.
Because one of the top 5 colleges in the United States. Hospitality programs in the United States. Hang on just a second. Iowa. South Coast of Iowa. Well, I think University of Nevada, Las Vegas is the only other program in the country that has a beverage management program, a formal beverage management program. And so if you're interested in that area of our business and are looking for things in that side of the business, then you need to go to UNLV or here. And frankly, I think the study conditions and the quality of the faculty is every bit as good here as it is at UNLV. And I think there are a lot of people who have a very high regard for our college. That's not exactly the same situation that I think would apply to somebody who wants to go to into the area of gaming. Then in that case, I would say, I wonder if there may not be a better place to go if you were into gaming. But, so, at any rate, I think there are a lot of good reasons for people to want to come here. So what's the other one? Glendronach, right?
Glendronach, yeah. Okay, that's it.
And the other side, like, it's not the other side, like beside that, you think, are you effective teacher?
Am I?
Yeah.
I think so. If you had been in my class yesterday, you would have thought so too.
I did.
Abby didn't share in the restaurant management class. I mean, it was really an eye-opening class for the students. Because apparently no one had yet ever taught them how to do some of the things that I taught them how to do with the numbers that you get in your daily reports. So where are we? Are we done?
We are done,
We are
and
done.
Good timing. I have
you
4
are
minutes.
ready to go.
Thank you.